Hi you guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Jamie. I make videos on fashion, beauty, lifestyle, all kinds of stuff. So if you are new, make sure you guys go ahead and subscribe so you don't miss a video. And if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back to my channel. I have a new video for you guys. I'm actually really excited to be filming this video because I feel like it's a little bit more like easygoing and chill. I'm just showing you guys what's in my bag and sharing kind of like my tips and tricks when it comes to packing and packing in my cosmetic bag and stuff like that. I'm actually traveling this weekend. I think when this goes up, I will already be out of town. And if you guys are curious where I'm going, I'm actually going to Waco, Texas. If any of you guys are Fixer Upper fans, you know why I'm going there. I'm going to see all things Magnolia and I am so excited. So right now when this is up, I plan to put this up on Friday and that's when I leave. So I will already be there. So make sure you guys follow me on Instagram if you guys want to see everything, or add me on Snapchat, all that stuff. Check out my Instagram story. I will be posting a ton and I cannot wait to see everything. So if you guys want to see that, everything will be on the screen or linked below, whatever. If you guys want to see what I travel with in my cosmetic bag, please keep watching. So this is my new travel bag that I'm so excited about. I think it is so cute. I really needed a new cosmetic bag for traveling. I was putting my makeup and my skincare and all that stuff in like 4 different bags because I didn't have any like good full-size travel bags that I could just put everything in like this one, and I figured it's time to step it up. I really just needed a good travel bag, and this one is from Henry Bendel. I will link this below if you guys are interested. It's a bit of a splurge for a makeup bag, but I know people that have it and they love it, and I just have been wanting it because I see it all the time, so I'm really excited about it. Also, I got my initials embroidered on it and it looks so cute. They actually offer that for free on their site with I think most of their products, like all their bags and stuff like that. And you could choose from a few different colors, but I liked the pink the best. I was deciding between pink and red, but I went with this. It's called Dusty Rose actually. So I got my initials. It looks super cute, and it's funner that it's customized. So it's kind of like a rounder bag, and it is really roomy. It's pretty thick, so you can fit a lot in here. It's like nice quality, like heavy duty, you know. So I want to share everything with you guys that I am taking with me, and kind of like my little tips and tricks that I'm testing out for this trip, just to pack lighter, because sometimes I feel like I overpack. We all overpack. We all do it. Okay, so this is what it looks like when you open it. It's just like one big, like deep bag. It doesn't have like any compartments or anything like that, which I actually think is kind of good because you could fit like whatever you want in here. It does come with this little one right here that is detachable. And I just think it's super cute, and you could like have it Velcro on so it stays in there. So you could put like more loose things in here if you don't want them kind of just floating around your bag. That's kind of what I did. I put a few of my skincare products in here, just like smaller things that I don't want to get lost all up in the mix. So I have a few hacks in here for you guys that I am like really excited about, and I feel like I'm just like really doing things right now that I want to share with you guys. Some things that I got on Amazon to make my life a little bit easier. These tiny little travel containers. They came in a little pack of 12, and they're just little plastic containers that you could put like your makeup in, your skincare in, and I just think it makes so much sense because a lot of my skincare and like my makeup and stuff comes in like really huge containers, and obviously you only use a little bit while you're away. You don't use the whole entire container of night cream, so you only need however much for however long you're gone. So right here I have my night cream, and my night cream container is literally like this big, and it is glass. It's heavy. So right here I have my night cream, and if you're wondering how I'm going to tell the difference between all these things, I have all of them labeled on the bottom. I just wrote with a Sharpie what they were, just so I know. So this is my night cream. This one I have some primer. This one I actually have foundation that I'm going to need to put more of because I'm actually going to self tan, so I'm going to probably need to like change this little concoction here into a different shade. So that is a really great tip for foundation. Also prevents it from like exploding and just getting everywhere because it is sealed shut. Lid can come off, it can open, whatever. And this just prevents that. So I just think that's awesome and really smart. And then this one already came in a little container. I'm just taking advantage of the fact that I have a travel size moisturizer. This is a daytime moisturizer from Bobbi Brown. I actually got this as a free sample with my purchase, so I thought it'd be a great time to test it out while I'm away. It's already in a small little container and it just makes sense. So if you guys have a lot of travel size things, obviously it's just smart to bring them with you when you travel, because that is literally what they're for. So if you get samples of primers, moisturizers, all that stuff, it's really great to bring with you, because if you use it up while you're there, you could just throw it away, and then you could just lose any dead weight that you had coming with you on the way back. So, but I am using this for my eye cream, and it just makes a little bit more sense to put it in this one because it's a little bit smaller. I don't need as much eye cream as I need like night cream or day cream. And then here I have my translucent setting powder, which I obviously do not need that much of, and the container is huge, so it is perfect to put in here. And a few other ways that you could use these little containers when traveling besides just makeup and skincare is supplements. So if you guys take daily supplements, you probably travel with them, you probably bring them with you. Maybe you bring that huge travel container, or maybe you just put them in a baggie like I used to, which is just kind of like just the basic way to do it, put it in a little Ziploc bag. But this I think is so smart. So I have all my supplements in these little containers. These are just all daytime supplements I take in the morning. I don't have different ones. If you do, you could do separate containers and label them like day or night, whatever. Takes up hardly any room and they're sealed shut, so it's safe. And I'm just so excited. So, and another way that you could use those that I actually did this past weekend because I was staying at my sister's house, I used this little container to put my earrings in. So that is another huge one that I thought made so much sense, because I would sometimes put my earrings in plastic bags or just in my makeup bag and they would get stuck on the bottom. Things would get just like lost in the mix, and this, it just made so much sense. So I have a lot of small hoops that I wear and just like studs and stuff like that. So I put them in this container and it was just amazing because they were easy to find and they were all in one spot, and I just loved it. I even did it for one of my necklaces because sometimes they get tangled and everything in my bag. So I thought that was great. So that is how I'm using all those little travel containers. I will link them below for you guys because I think they're awesome. They are super affordable, and I think it's just a really great hack for traveling. Moving on, I am bringing these cute little quads from Almay. I have been wearing this one every single day. I'm wearing it right now. It's like a pinky rosy color, and I think it's so pretty for spring. You have a matte shade, you have a shimmery shade, and I've just been doing it. It's quick, easy, and I think it's really pretty. So definitely bringing that. This one I haven't used yet. It's a little bit more of a warmer tone. I wanted to just bring this as an option to see if I wanted to wear it, but I'll probably end up wearing the pink one the entire time. But they hardly take up any room because they're so little and compact. So these are really great to travel with and just throw in your bag. A little eyeshadow palette is great because you have options, but it takes up like no room. So I love these. And then I have my blush that I just recently purchased. It's from MAC. It's called Like Me, Love Me, and it is so pretty. Like I said, I'm wearing it today and I love it. So I am actually bringing this whole palette with me. It takes up a lot of room, but I have a few things in here that it's actually kind of saving me some space. So in here I have highlighters, and then I also have my bronzer. So I am wearing this bronzer today. I will wear this in the entire time of my trip. No need to pack another compact bronzer that will take up space. I just have them all in this little palette right here. Bigger palette, but it's really flat and compact, so it just sits on top of everything, and I just put it in there and it's fine. So for this, I had to put this in a plastic bag. Works best with a plastic bag because I don't want them sticking to anything. So I have my eyelashes, my eyelash glue, my little scissors to trim my eyelashes, and then tweezers. So I have my Demi Wispies from Ardell. I am wearing them today. My favorite lashes, I love them. So this, not too fancy, but this is what I'm bringing. Okay, and another little hack that I have that I'm super excited about. So instead of bringing my big shampoos or my big conditioners or my big lotions, which I know most people don't anyways, I'm sure you guys buy travel size shampoos. I have in the past, but I don't like the ones that they offer. It's not the shampoo that I like to use, so I wanted to bring like my shampoo that I love. So I wanted to get my own little containers, and I actually bought these on Amazon. They're super cute. They're like little silicone bottles, so they're super squishy. There's black and then there's white. I actually have one more that I'm not using because I just don't have any need for it. But what I have in here is my shampoo. I have it in the bigger one, so I know the difference. And then I have, oh wait, and then I have my conditioner in the smaller one. So this is shampoo and conditioner, and then I have lotion in the white one. So, oh my gosh, wait, hold up. I forgot I need body wash. What the heck? This is like a travel hack video. That is actually the good thing about this video. I'm gonna go through and realize what am I missing. So I am gonna use this fourth one. I'm gonna put body wash in it. Just pretend like I have it here. Makes perfect sense. I will link these below. Again, they're super affordable. And with this set, I actually got 2 of these little ones too. It came with it. So that is where I got this one. And it's a really great price. And I think these would be great to reuse. I feel like they'll last longer than the plastic ones. And they just like look better. I don't know. I'm all about like the aesthetic. I might sound a little bit bougie, but I am. I'll say it, I'm bougie, I don't care. Okay, next I have a little soap container. This is actually my face wash, and I'm keeping it in this little container that, again, I got on Amazon. You can get a little soap container literally anywhere. I use the Nubian Heritage Black African soap, and I love it. Oh my gosh. This is actually a fresh bar of it because I just bought it, and I figured I would just use it on my trip. I just put it in there so it's ready to go, and I have my other one in the bathroom that I can use like in the morning when I leave and all that stuff. So I love this stuff. It is so amazing. I'm actually going to do a whole video about my skincare routine and everything like that. I might as well just move on to this because it's another Nubian Heritage product. This is the Nubian Heritage Coconut and Papaya deodorant. I could not think right there. 24-hour deodorant. So this deodorant I have been testing out for the past few months and I love it, you guys. I had a chance to talk to you about it. I wanted to test it out a little bit more. The real test will be in Texas because I think it is going to be a little bit humid while I'm there. So we'll see. All natural and aluminum free. Definitely recommend for you guys. I will link it below. Okay, if you guys watch my Amazon video, you remember this. Downy Wrinkle Release. So this isn't technically cosmetic. It's just a small little size that I wanted to pack with me in this bag. So it's like concealed and it's in there and everything's like all in one spot. Downy Wrinkle Release. I think this is really smart to travel with because you know when your clothes are in your suitcase, they get really wrinkly. And I know most hotels have irons, but I am actually staying at an Airbnb, so I don't think they're gonna have an iron. I'm not gonna just assume. And it's just quicker to do this. So you can just like lay your shirt out on the bed, spray this, and it's gonna get the wrinkles out. I think this is a really great thing to travel with because you don't wanna have wrinkly clothes. Okay, next I have my perfume and I'm actually bringing it in this little sack thing. This is not from my perfume. I just honestly found this in my vanity. I don't want to run the risk of spilling it and having all my brushes reek of perfume. I just don't want all my makeup smelling like perfume. So I found this little bag and I'm just keeping it in here and I just have my little perfume and I think that's a really great way to travel. I would probably recommend bringing a roller ball, but I just don't have one right now. I love this perfume and I don't think they even make a travel size. So I'm just putting it in this little bag and you could do a Ziploc bag if you want to because I don't want to make my makeup smell like perfume because that could happen. So okay, next, travel size makeup wipes. I cannot live without these makeup wipes. They are the Neutrogena makeup remover wipes. That they are the best. You guys have probably heard about them. I have heard mixed reviews. They're always like the most raved about makeup wipe, but I hear certain people say that they do not like them at all, which is just so weird how that works. It's just like depending on your preference. I need a makeup wipe before I wash my face. I actually buy them in bulk at Costco and they come with these travel size packs. So it's really awesome. And it takes up hardly any room. I am bringing my spin brush. This isn't exactly travel size. It takes up a little bit of room, but it's fine. I need it. I need it with me. I bring two different brush heads. This is actually one that I use in the shower. It is so amazing. This is from Duval.com. I will link this below. I actually have a coupon code with them that I will leave below with you guys. But I love this. I use it every single day. I love to use this one in the shower because it's like just so exfoliating. I feel like my skin is so soft. I use it almost just like a loofah or anything like that. And I don't care, this takes up room because I love this so much. And obviously a scrunchie because I cannot live without. I need these to put back my hair when I wash my face, and I just like to wear them to bed. They're comfortable and I have a million of these, so I have to bring one of these in my bag. Okay, and on the bottom here I have a lot of my brushes, so I'm just gonna I'm not gonna go through and name each one, but I have like all of my makeup brushes with me. This you can't really do travel size. You have to bring your makeup brushes if you're doing your makeup, but I'm just bringing like the essentials, like my foundation brush, my concealer brush, only 2 eyeshadow brushes because I plan on doing pretty even natural makeup like what I have today. These are the brushes that I used. And then a bronzer brush, another like little contour brush. You could probably bring one of these, but I need both. And then a blush brush, that's always a tongue twister for me to say. A setting powder brush that I use for my under eyes and just kind of like all over my face. And then a highlighter brush. So, oh, and also one more little brush that I'm actually bringing because I have my foundation in that little container. Obviously, I can't just like pour it onto a brush or like squeeze it onto a brush from a tube. I have to pick it up and put it on my face. So I'm just bringing this little synthetic brush with me to apply that and then blend it in with my other foundation brush. Some mascara, a eyelash curler, and then I have this little travel size eyeshadow primer that is almost out, so I will probably use the rest of this on my trip and then just throw it away. Chapstick, which is a necessity. I need this at all times. I actually need some right now. I'm bringing just 2 lip liners and 2 lipsticks just so I have a few options, but I didn't want to go too crazy because I've actually been wearing like these colors every single day. This is the color I'm wearing right now. This is an Almay color. It is the shade Red Light, and this is their Butter Kiss lipstick. I love it so much. I've been wearing it every single day, so I'm good to go with just this lipstick, but I thought I would just bring one more just as an option. My brow pencil, I'm trying the Anastasia Brow Wiz again. Also have a little travel size concealer, which is perfect for this because it's so little, it takes up like no room. This is a Naked Skin Urban Decay concealer, which I love. Okay, the very last thing in here, it's not very like important, it's just like what was on the bottom of my bag. My NYX Control Freak Clear Brow Gel. I love this. And that was everything. That was like a weird last thing to leave off with. Okay, so that is the end of this video. That was everything that I am taking with me in my travel cosmetic bag. Like I said, I will link this bag below as well as some of the products that I mentioned that I think are necessary for you guys to get. It will be in the description box as well as all my socials. They'll be all up on the screen, so if you guys want to follow along while I'm in Waco, if you guys are Fixer Upper fans, definitely check it out. I'm really excited to be going. And if you're watching this video really late, you can still go to my Instagram because I'm going to be saving everything underneath my travel highlight that I'm going to put on my Instagram feed, so you guys can always go back and check everything out if you missed it. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give me a thumbs up. Let me know what you thought in the comments down below, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.